Hey guys, welcome to another video. So as you might have guessed from the title itself, this video is going to be very different because in this video I'm going to tell you why I am shifting my focus towards banking exams from SSC. Now, if you have seen the other videos of my channel, then you must know that I am a SSC aspirant, and I've given all sorts of SSC exams like SSC CGL, CHSL, CPO, and I've cleared most of them. I mean, I've cleared the pre or mains, whichever I've given so far. I mean, the latest CPO exam, I cleared the prelims, and I'm waiting for the date of mains. I cleared the CGL prelims as well as mains, and I got 182.5 out of 200 in CGL mains also. And because English is my strongest suit and all, so let's not talk about that. Um, the thing I'm here to talk about is why I'm doing so, why I'm shifting my focus towards banking exam from SSC. So let's start with some facts. See, these are the facts of the 2017. Why I'm not talking about the latest year, because since the last 1.5 years, the COVID-19 pandemic has disturbed everything. It has ruined everything. So nothing is going on time, and the whole world has come to a stop. It seems like that. So let's talk about 2017. Okay. Okay, so the thing I'm telling you is how much time you know these two both exams take from the date of notification to the date of joining. Okay, so in case of SSC, uh, I'm talking about the both of the flagship exams of both both these categories. In case of SSC, I'm talking about SSC CGL, and in case of bank, I'm talking about SBI PO exam. Okay, so SSC CGL 2017, the notification was released on in May 2017. Okay, remember this, May 17. Okay, and see, these are the various dates you can check for yourself. Prelims was held in August, mains in Feb, tier 3 or tier 3 was interviews in case of bank PO. So tier 3 was held in July 2018, final marks in November 2019, and the joining was given. The joining letters were dispatched in January 2020. Okay, now you can see for yourself. Notification was released in May 2017, and the joining letters, even after the joining letters, you get 2 or 3 months till you actually join. So around, you can say that it took almost 3 years for the SSC to give joining from the date of notification. Okay, 3 years. And in case of bank, let's see, the notification was released for SBI PO in Feb 2017. Okay, and see the dates, prelims in April, mains in June, interview in September, final marks in October, and joining in November. You can see, in around 9 months from the date of notification, the students who cleared SBI PO exam, they got joining in 9 months. See the difference: 3 years here and 9 months in SBI PO, and through 3 years in SSC CGL. So this is the main thing. Now many of you must agree with me, because there are many problems. We all know that with SSC, the exams, SSC problems, the exams get delayed. There is many uncertainty, like when will the exams be held, when will the joining be given, when will the result come. The SSC commission is very lazy in terms of that, and the most irritating thing is that there are many scams. Yes, it's a very long procedure, and even after waiting for 3 years, and you come to know that there was some scam. The case is there in the court, and everything is getting delayed again and again. So that is very frustrating. So I think I'm done with this. Maybe somewhere in the future, if SSC, if I feel that there's a change in SSC, then I might try again. But now I'm shifting my focus toward banking exam. And there's one more benefit of banking exams. See, in 1 year, these are the list of the probable exams which I can give in both the sectors, in banking sector and here in SSC sector. See, in SSC there are main three flagship exams: SSC CGL, CHSL, and CPO. Why I'm calling them flagship? Because there are, the salary in these exams, the salaries the students get when they clear these exams are, respectable, good salaries. Okay, but the exams, like GD Constable, MTS, the salary is very less. So that is one issue. But you know and moreover, if you consider all these exams, there are mainly three important exams, and 3 other which give less salary. But in case of banking, see, there are exams like SBI PO, SBI clerk, IUPS PO, IPPS clerk, RRPO, RRB clerk, RB assistant. These are 7 exams which you can give in 1 year. Imagine this. And as I told you earlier, that bank gives from the date of joining to the posting only takes only 9 months. So imagine in 1 year, I mean in 9 months, you have chance to get you get 7 chances to get the job. 7 chances to get the job in 1 year. And here in SSC, I mean, if you want a respectable job, there are only 3 chances: SSC CGL, CHSL, and CPO. And even after that, as we saw earlier, SSC takes almost 3 years. 3 years to complete the process. Now, so I weighed all the facts and I thought, yes, banking is probably very good. And in spite of the despite these 7 other exams, there are many other insurance exams, LIC exams, RBI exams which we can also consider. So another thing that I thought about is the syllabus. Yes, the syllabus is not much different from SSC. In fact, as you can check my other videos, I told you that my English is very good. So English, math, reasoning, and GK. These are the 4 areas which are both are common in SSC as well as bank. So I think I'm not going to struggle that much. And as I started my preparation already, so I'm clear that I can pass these exams and I can get a good respectable job in the near future. Now I must tell you that these are my thoughts only. You all are free to have your own opinions. I know there are many who will agree with me, and there must be some SSC fans who will not agree with me. So this is my personal choice and I'm going to go with it. So in any case, I wish you all the best. And if you like me to make some videos on any other topic, then please do let me know in the comment section. And if you liked the video and if you thought it was helpful, then please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.